So, tomorrow is the 8th episode of WandaVision. Now I know what you're thinking. What happened to Wanda's kids? Well, I think it's about time you knew the truth. As we saw at the end of episode 7, Agnes revealed herself to actually be the witch called Agatha Harkness. Now, if you look very closely, you'll notice that Wanda's kids are actually nowhere to be found in this scene. If you go back earlier in the episode, we actually know that Wanda's kids actually spent the day with Agnes. We also notice they like being there with her, such as when Billy says,
"I like it here."
This may not seem like anything, but I'm sure you've all heard the tale of Hansel and Gretel, in which a witch lures two unsuspecting children into her home, and they too initially liked it there very much, due to her home being made of candy, of course. I know, this sounds crazy, but I'm actually thinking that Agnes ate Wanda's children. Like, she ate them. Like, she literally went to them. Like, she literally yummed them up. She literally consumed them. I know it's crazy, but you have to trust me on this. There's evidence everywhere, like in Agnes's home. What did we see that the kids ate? Sandwiches. Sandwiches contain bread, meaning that Wanda's kids actually like bread. You know who else likes bread? Hansel and Gretel. They literally like it so much that they carry a bag of breadcrumbs wherever they go. Now, as I already said, in Hansel and Gretel, the witch's house is actually made of candy. Unfortunately, Agnes's house is not. But there's a small Easter egg that could be the answer. On the television screen in Agnes's house, we see that Wanda's kids were watching the show Yo Gabba Gabba. In Yo Gabba Gabba, there's an episode that literally has a song about candy. I think that makes it valid evidence. If you're still not convinced, then I have one more thing for you. Just listen to this line from Agnes herself.
Actually did bite a kid once.
Agatha Harkness devoured Wanda Maximoff's children. Case closed. Now, I'm really interested to see how they handle this crazy plot point. As far as we know, WandaVision has taken on the style of sitcoms from over the decades, so I'm wondering if in episode 8 they'll do something a little different and it'll maybe be in the style of like a cooking show or something, and we can actually see how Agnes prepared her meal. Also, Paul Bettany, he said that there's a surprise cameo in the show, so I'm wondering maybe if it's Gordon Ramsay, if he might make an appearance, and even possibly be the new big bad of the MCU, but only time will tell. Anyway, that's all, so bye.